this video I'll demonstrate how to set up a new Y42 space using Google BigQuery. So if we navigate to the create new space page, we have to provide a space name here. So let's just call this BigQuery space and we hit continue. Now we select our provider. For us this will obviously be BigQuery, and here Y42 prompts us to provide a service account key, a JSON file. Now to create a service account we head over to Google Cloud and we can navigate to service account here and select create new service account. Now let's call this one getting started guide. You can provide a sensible service account description here or just hit create and continue. And now the service account will need a few roles. So if you would like to use fine-grained access control, please refer to a docs where you can find an example of the precise permissions that the service account will need. But otherwise, the permissions will be covered with the following default roles: BigQuery admin, storage object admin, and finally storage admin. There we go. Continue. The policies have been updated and we can skip the final step. And now if we search for the getting started guide, we see our new service account here. Now what we need to do to get the JSON files, we head over to keys, then add a key, create a new one, and select JSON here. Now if we click create, the private key is saved on my computer, the JSON file was downloaded, and we can upload this back in Y42. There we go. Now we select the location. Frankfurt is fine for me. And now our final piece of infrastructure configuration, namely the Git provider. By default, Y42 uses Y42 hosted GitLab, which we will be using for this getting started guide. But if you're so inclined, you can also use your own GitHub or GitLab repository. Should you want to switch these out later on, you can always do so. So feel free to start out with Y42 host GitLab and then maybe migrate to a repository host by yourself later. If we click this, Y42 will take a brief moment to create new space, and in a few short moments we should be ready to go. There we go, space BigQuery space created successfully, and this is what sets us up for the actual development. So we're all good to go.